Hi, you know how special effects are almost essential for any kind of modern film? Well, same goes for bloopers. These spontaneous fragments can often be spotted in the majority of films of any epoch. And though these things are common, they're hard to notice, which is kind of why they exist in the first place. It's a common knowledge that only the most attentive viewers are capable of noticing these things. So, in today's episode, you will see 10 movie bloopers. There's a very interesting film everybody should watch. It's called 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. It won 2 Oscars, 4 Golden Globes, and some other award at the Venice Film Festival, for the best script, I think. But no matter how cool that movie is, it appears that most attentive viewers still found some major shortcomings. In the scene where Dixon talks to his mother while lying on a couch, he's eating a sandwich. Weirdly enough, in the following shot we see him holding a single piece of ham instead. And those of you who like playing video games should notice this next blooper here. In the scene where Mildred leaves Robbie's room, you can notice some Xbox games on the telly. And so how come a PS3 controller there as well? Suspicious. In the Hitman's Bodyguard, where Samuel L. Jackson did a great job playing Darius Kincaid, there's a moment where he shoots the mafia men left and right, but one of them stray bullets hits him a little bit below the knee. Now with that in mind, check out this. A few moments later, when Kincaid is tearing off his trousers, we can see that the wound mysteriously moved much slower. Well, at least it's the right leg. I bet you've watched Men in Black too, so check it out. Remember the Agent T was trying to get that sewer flower? There was a moment when T wasn't holding anything at all. Seems like animators didn't bother drawing a flower. Looks kinda absurd. In the recent Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle movie, there's a scene where Bethany's very busy arranging a morning selfie by means of her smartphone. Now check out the cup handle. It's pointed at the girl. The next moment we see a completely different angle. Clearly that's a blooper, straight up. And while we're at it, what a strange freaking habit making those selfies like that. Why the hell people do selfies anyway? Seems a little bit, if you'd pardon me, retarded. In the opening scene of the Wonder Woman, we can see the van. It's a Wayne Enterprises van, and we can clearly see the letters JL on the license plate. But that just stands for the Justice League, obviously. The blooper comes later. The Steve Trevor character, played by Chris Pine, is talking to the Wonder Woman after having a bath, so to say. So while they're talking, we hear Steve zipping his trousers.
Can't say I blame her. The way this
and that seems fine at first, but then you realize that zips weren't invented until what, 1920s? So it begins to feel weird, because the film takes place during the First World War. And another superhero flick, The Ant-Man, is an okay kind of film. Looks good, actors do their job thoroughly, and the overall quality is pretty good. There was one thing though, a blooper. When the Ant-Man was surfing inside the pipe, if you take a closer look you will notice that there are letters, numbers, and words on the inner side of the pipe. Are they for real? Well, that's just silly. How's that even possible? Perhaps those are the doings of other ant people or something. Who knows? In one of the most epic scenes of Star Wars, The Last Jedi saga, we see a bunch of all-terrain mega caliber 6 shooting at Luke Skywalker. Just look at all this mess. It seems like there should be a massive hole after the attack of that caliber. And when Kylo Ren comes out to kill Luke single-handedly, we see that the ground looks as if nothing ever happened. Geostorm is a disaster film with so many special effects that it's hard to notice anything but special effects. And of course with this amount of animation comes a plethora of bloopers. The funny thing is that the iron melting point is almost 3000 degrees Fahrenheit, or 1500 Celsius. But apparently the creators thought that 135 degrees Fahrenheit should be more than enough. I mean, take a look at the dashboard in the car right there. It all seems very strange, and the fact that the ground explodes and wheels don't also feels weird. In one of the scenes of The Wind River, Corey Lambert takes his rucksack off the snowmobile. So first we see Corey wearing gloves, but on a close-up, the gloves mysteriously disappear. First I thought it just took him off, but wait until you see this. Look, they're back on his hands. Man, I just love this scene so bad. Let's watch it again. Now take a look at this scene from Justice League. When we see the star janitor for the first time, he's wearing someone else's badge. I mean, you can clearly see that without even zooming on it. When we see the same guy for the second time, however, he's wearing his own. So there you go, a classic blooper right there. And here's another scene from this film. Take a good look and tell me what's wrong here. Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's check out how attentive you are, guys. And that's all for now. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this clip. Definitely press the like button and we'll see you next time.